So let's start up that recording and jump right into the game and hope that it doesn't crash and that OBS continues to record, because I actually had the game stop capturing while doing some testing and setup to make sure that everything's good. That kind of sucked. So, yeah. Did I finish this? Did I finish B? Or did I ever even go down? I don't remember. Whoa. That was weird. I don't know if that's normal or not, or if I'm just starting to see things, but I don't know, I might just be seeing things. I mean, it's probably just the transparency messing with my head. Actually, I think I did finish. Did I finish B last stream? Yeah, I finished all except the bonus stars, which I do want to do, and the bonus pieces, which I also want to do. So I guess my goal for this stream is C, and maybe go up the tower. It depends on how I feel. So, yesterday's stream was, in my opinion, a bit of a clusterfuck, but yeah, I need to get that video to MST so he can do the compilation, even though I told him I wasn't going to, because I'm still very, very pissed off about the whole thing. I'm not that pissed off. Just go straight. Hold on. There's a beeper. There's lore. Oh my god. So, and I'll probably repeat this later when more people come into chat, but for anyone wondering, that last stream put me extremely close to affiliate. In fact, so close that I need 3 more followers and I'll be at affiliate. And I'm not including the number of streams I have to do. I have to do 7 different streams on different days in, I think, 1 month. That's easily doable once I get back into my streaming schedule, like I'm doing right now. Next week, I'll start the Borderlands streams back up, and I want to do a little bit more than just 2 hours of Borderlands, but nights are not the best. So the problem is, what I'd end up having to do is stream middle of the day, stop for dinner, and then come back for Borderlands streams, and I just don't feel like that's the best decision to make, so I'm probably going to continue doing, you know, daily streams. I don't think I really have time for that right now, but I want to get more than just Borderlands. I want to do more than just 2 Borderlands streams a week, so I'll either have to cut back on that and do longer streams during, I don't know, Fridays maybe? I don't know. My life has become now just balancing watching streams, catching up on other things I'm missing, and doing streams myself. But let's get into the lore here and have a drink today, so hopefully my voice doesn't die like it might have done yesterday. I don't remember. Oh my god. So we have 2 texts, heaven and hell. Let's start with heaven. Oh my god. This isn't actually that long. The mind is its own palace, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what I should be, all but less than he whom thunder hath made greater? Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and, in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Interesting. I moved chat over so I don't have to look as far, so I don't have to do this anymore. I can just do this. It's a little better. I need like an ultra-wide screen with a game on one side and chat right next to the game, but it's baby steps. I don't really want an ultra-wide anyways. Also, I started this stream like 15 minutes early. I just really wanted to stream today. Yesterday did a number on my head. I'm still a little broken, but I just really wanted to stream. Since I stopped streaming, I have wanted to stream. So it's just like, fuck it, longer stream, I have time. I'm finished eating. I left class early. You know, with permission, of course. I may, you know, make offhand comments about how I don't really do much with class, but it's mostly a joke. I know what I'm doing, and I'm willing to do what it takes to pass. So, take it all with a grain of salt. Anyways. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at Tree of Life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. Why is this one labeled hell? Why was heaven about how hell is better than heaven, and hell is about how heaven will be created? But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method by corrosives, which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away, and displaying the infinite which was hid. Okay, cool. Can't see my keyboard, so gotta figure out finger placement. What do I need for this? Right, so I have been able to open C for quite a while, if I recall. Now we do more puzzles. That's not gonna work. This might. I'm shockingly good at guessing these puzzles and getting them right. So, let's see what we have in here. Ooh, hold on. Oh my. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. Symbols took the words right out of my mouth. There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am, something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world to find the truth, to find myself. We've made it this far. You only need the red ones to climb the tower, and these are the last of them. The reds are a lie, green is the color of eternal life. Oh no. So all these little challenge ones are actually to go up the tower? I thought that was a QR code. I love the use of QR. I wonder if those are accurate QR codes or just generated to make the point that it's a QR code and not much else. I guess this entire game isn't very subtle that you aren't a human, that you are a robot. I mean, you literally read QR codes. The last land before I have conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands? I hate you. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. So I believe it is in this tower that I begin to unlock hints.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of
my ear itches and it's really annoying.
And know that as you have
I also hope that the audio volume is fine.
So do I have faith in you.
The mic is fine. I just don't know about the game audio. Because, you know, everything's just broken. I break everything I touch, and that includes my streams. Wait. I have unlocked everything. Oh no. I might have known. What is beyond this door?
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open and you will be granted life everlasting.
Cool. First to ascend. Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life eternal in the designer's paradise? I was under the impression that things... Oh my god, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm scared, guys. Why is there an axe? Look, I'm clearly some sort of android or something. Yep, another secret room. I'm definitely going for 100% run, but I thought that you unlocked hints in this area, but this area seems to be unlocking more red things, and I'm scared. I'm dying. Hmm. No. So, one of the cool things about me is that my mind actually, like, highlights shapes. I don't know if that happens for other people, but, like, I can look at this and I can see exactly where shapes are in this. I don't know, it's probably just me being weird. That can't be right. That can't be right either. I'm almost willing to believe that it's not as it seems. That seems wrong. I've already done it like that, so... Huh. Alright, I think what I need to do is figure out where this goes. So that seems to be the biggest difficulty I'm having right now. Hmm. My doubts. Hold on. See, that won't work. This might be a puzzle, but I mean, obviously it's a puzzle I don't know how to solve. The biggest issue I'm having is finding a way to fit that in. Wait. But what if I do it? I can't do it the other way. This is so close though. Like, the only issue is that. Oh, no, I clicked out a Talos principle. Is it still capturing? It's still capturing, that's good. Alright. Oh my god. You can see the obvious issue I'm having though, which is this piece is pain. What is this? What is this item? Wait a minute, is this the help? This might be the help.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved.
Does this mean I can ask for help?
Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Cool. But what did I unlock? What did I gain from this? I lost my axe. Where did I drop the axe? It might be easier for you guys to see this. I can't see it. I thought I dropped it over here when I started doing this. I kind of figured I would have. I guess... See, I'm only seeing all the exact same symbols, so my best guess here is just go through one and see what happens. I was looking at the wrong thing to tell if that was... Well, there's more lore. I'm also clicking the wrong button for what it wants me to. Alright. Lore. Apocryphal.doc. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadbald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eadbald, that he might bear testimony of corrupted text. Function E. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down from the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age, the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels and 7 demons, fighting for his soul. I started that and then didn't have time to actually think about what the next line is, so I give up. Also, don't want to get demonetized for... Wait, I'm not monetized. Why do I care about... I don't want to get copyright struck or claimed for quoting Iron Maiden. I don't know how their publisher handles things. Where was I? Riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he and all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and fishes of the sea, to end with that which you uncovered in your folly? Hello, Wolverine Catkin! How are you doing? Welcome to my awful stream. We are just doing lore at this point. Lore and puzzle solving, because that's what this game is, and I love every second of it. Except that one time when I didn't love every second of it. And then I came back and was like, I'm an idiot. There's a thing back there. My cursor doesn't get captured, which is what I want. There's a thing, if you look to the left of the screen, there's a thing there that I need to check out. I think it's another recording. What's up in this? Sorry, gotta get myself prepared to read. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra's recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcadia is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. I could be recording shitty tutorials for YouTube, but that never interested me. Also, that requires you to be good at things. This is a tutorial on how to beat the game and how to not read. Because I suck at reading, apparently. I've been out of practice for too long, I've forgotten how to read on stream. Yeah, Twitch tends to be stupid. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and Elle, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Hope.eml. It actually hurts me to sit like this. It really does. I have to sit really close to the mic. I could move my chair closer, but sitting back here means I have to talk louder because otherwise my mic won't pick up my voice. And I like to lean back in the chair, so... Hi. I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and frankly, on the road trying to get you seems better than just staying here. This is the only time I've actually been able to read corrupted text. So far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember, corrupted text. Hello, Don Diaz! Honestly, I prefer this to the previous stream I was watching because I could not put up with the guy's voice. Which guy? MSTs? It's probably just I've gotten used to being on calls with them. I don't mind most of their voices. There are a couple that... Oh, sorry, I misread. I thought you meant my previous stream, which in hindsight I don't think you were there for. Yeah, I'm not going to read those out loud because I'm not going to talk to other people who are part of the community. And I'm not going to say anything. But, you know, I misread the message. That's on me. My bad. I don't think my voice is any better, though. Just saying. My voice is kind of annoying. I hate it. But I don't know anyone who likes their own voice, so... But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming the corrupted text don't kick in before corrupted text. See you soon. I love you, corrupted text. I think every single stream I have done this, I refer to the corrupted text as something different. Yeah, everyone hates their own voice. You're right, Don. That's all the lore for this. At this time, I can't wait to get into the things that break my head. If you... I think currently the people who I know are in chat haven't seen my previous streams. One of the streams, I sat here for 30 minutes trying to explain my thoughts on something, only to have the game say, no, that doesn't work, here's why it doesn't work, and I was just like, well, fuck, now I have to backtrack and undo everything I just said and contradict myself because now I understand what I didn't understand, and I still don't understand. This game hurts. I sort of hate the fact I sound like Daniel Radcliffe. Is that Harry Potter? I think that's Harry Potter. Is that the actor who played Harry Potter? I don't remember names. I'm also still looking over at OBS instead of where my chat is now because I'm not used to chat being closer to the game. Yeah, that's Harry Potter. Good to know. Get ready for a lot of difficult puzzles in which I may actually ask for help. For people who are better at puzzle solving than I am, because I suck at this game. And yet I'm already near the end. I don't know if it counts as the end because I haven't ascended the tower, and I also don't know. Oh good, more text to read. This puzzle is no solution, seriously, it's nonsense, not even worth trying. Yep, that sounds like what I'm going to have to deal with, because now we are after the red pieces, and the red pieces are very, very difficult puzzles. And supposedly I may have unlocked... Yeah, energy ball emitter. It doesn't emit energy balls, it emits lasers. But yeah, I've only solved one red puzzle piece puzzle without help. And supposedly, supposedly doing doing area C will unlock hints to solve the puzzles, but yeah. It's actually a high energy pellet emitter, God, get your Portal references. And I only know this because I play Portal religiously. I think I'm due for a... Actually, I think after this game is a Portal 2 mod I want to play. And I have a feeling that one is going to be much worse than this, but I love puzzle games. Again, I play Portal religiously. I'll have days where that's my stream is Portal because... Portal. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. You seek the truth without prejudice. You will find it, if you seek the truth without prejudice. Look, I will correct you on Portal-related things because I know the Portal lore outside of the comics and extra shit for reading because I don't ever do that. So can I seek counsel now, please? Because if I can, then I'm leaving C. Has anyone managed to solve this one? How do I find the resting place? I don't understand. In the spoiler that I found, because I cared that much about figuring out how to get the messengers, I never figured... I was told it's in C. But C wants me to do the red puzzles, and I don't know how to do the red puzzles, so we're just going to have a nice, calm, relaxed stream where I commentate while doing difficult puzzles. Let us begin. There's no crouch? Right, there's no crouch. There's a zoom. I don't know why there's a zoom. Oh, Wolverine Catkin and Dundius, thank you both for the follow. Oh my god, guys. One more follow. One more follow. And 3 more streams after this. I will reach affiliate. That's a horrifying thought. I don't know if I should be excited or fucking terrified. But I am so very close. Oh my god. What is my life become? Hold on. No, I messed up. Oh my god, lasers. Deadly lasers. Alright. Hold on. Because I believe what I can do is this. Shoot, hold on. There's... I can't do that quite yet because I need to... Hold on. This is one of those things. This is a puzzle that's going to take me back and forth, I have a feeling. So in essence, in order to solve this one, I need to find alternate solutions to the puzzles. Alright, that'll work there. And what that will allow me to do is... hopefully this? It does. What that allows me to do is... hold on, I have to think, because I need another... Hold on. I need to see if I can do something. If I can do something. I don't believe I can. I can. If I put this right here. I still need to leave that there. But that allows me to take this. And figure this out. Hold on. Hello, Popeye. Thanks for the lurk. see the cutting off here. Okay. I will figure this out. Don't worry. Alright, here's my current thought process. Because I know that talking this out can sometimes help. So what I'm thinking is, if I could move red to here, can I move red to here? Is the question. Is it possible? No. But my thought is, if I can move red to here, then I can have... No, I can't. That won't work. I need this door open. At the same time, I actually need the other door open so I can travel here. Hold on. I only need that door open, right? Yes. So how do I go about closing this? I see. No, hold on. I need this here. And I need that there. Do I have another thing? Am I missing? Hold on. I could be missing something. These are challenged. Can you connect the connectors together? How do you mean? I can chain off of connectors, but I cannot connect blue and red together. Yes. Hold on. The thing is, I can't connect red and blue, so I'm not really 100% certain how to do this. And I absolutely have to have that door open. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Alright, really quickly here. I need to do things... I know how to do this, I think. So I'm going to need this connector because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the red lasers going through... Wrong thing. I'm going to have the red lasers going through this room. But that will do. Does that mean to... I'm going to bring blue through here. And the importance of that is I can put that there, which will allow... So that is closed off. That cannot move. But it shouldn't need to move.
If the answer does not come to you, do not despair.
Shut up, God. Either him. I'm... okay. Yep. I kind of figured that the solution meant locking this door. That's fine. I did it. That actually did need to move a little bit, but I made do with what I had because that would require me to reopen this door, which wouldn't be that difficult, just means another step. These are easier than the previous red puzzles. No new lore, so that's cool. How do I unlock the messenger? Oh. Oop. Hit the wrong button. Sorry, thought I could exit out of this. I had to do that because I forgot there was something up. Hello, Bubba Man! Thank you for showing up. How are you?
Think about the Middle Ages. About what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization.
Why would you want to do that, though?
To know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces.
How's the game volume, by the way?
Civilization always survived because The great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Thank you for the compliment, Wolverich. Bubba Man, good on you for working away. Not that I assume you don't get much of a choice there, but you know. I'm hoping that I can at least alleviate some of the tedium of whatever it is you do. Alright, if you want, I can turn up the game a bit. This is not how my audio settings are normally, it's just really difficult for me to check the thing. Especially because what I should have done was, instead of starting 15 minutes earlier, I should have spent that 15 minutes checking my audio levels, but I have a tendency to not do the smart thing. And in the words of the doctor, the smart thing is to let somebody else go first. Okay. If you think that the audio is fine, that's cool. Boxes. Again, you know, I just want to make sure that everyone is having fun, is capable of enjoying the stream, and for some people they like to hear the lore, other people are fine with just having subtitles. So I'm just trying to make sure that everyone can enjoy this. I'm assuming I need to bring this in here. What can I do with this? Maybe that's not it. Hold on. Well, I can't bring it with me, and I don't have any connectors. I like the voice acting in this game. It's fairly simple, but this is a simple game. So, you know, this is a game about puzzles and a lot of really, really, really deep philosophical questions. And as Uncle Iroh once said, it's time to stop looking outward and start looking inward, asking the questions that really matter. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? I love Avatar memes. I love Avatar prequel memes, those are fantastic. I love Avatar. Just the show is amazing. It is a really great show. Alright, so we have this. Oh, hold on. What I can do is I can bring the connector in here. Also, I want my box. Why are there so many things? Why is the room always gone? Another really important question that you should look inwards to find the answer to. Oh, hold on. There are two doors. Two? There are two doors I can get. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, was it a good chat? I hope so. I'm assuming we're talking about the same Avatar. I am talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. So what if I do this? That will let me in, and letting me in will allow me to put the box here, which will throw the box through there, which will do something, I'm sure. If I don't do stupid things to put the jammer in front of the thing. So, the box is no longer retrievable for now. I don't know if detaching the fan is necessarily the right move. And I really hope I don't need that box. I don't think I do. Let me check. Back here there's a fan. Can I get through there though? That's the real question. Again, as I said yesterday, for those who weren't here yesterday, nope, I can't go in. The fans will do things. I read most of the messages that come through chat. I don't read chat out loud. I don't really know why I don't. It's just not something I ever picked up. that may change. Because I did have someone complain yesterday that it's difficult to tell who I'm responding to sometimes. I thought I did better than I do. It's like... Hold on. Can I tell 3? What sure would be? Hold on, I'm confused. Have I been in here? Yeah. Oh! I could throw another box over. Would that be a bad idea, though? That sounds like a bad idea. Where can I put the box? Hold on. Box. Boxes are useful for different things. For example, stuff can be placed on top of the boxes to add height, which for the jammer is pointless, but for this allows you to run lasers above or below other lasers so they don't break. It does not mean that I can still have this reading both blue and red, because this is what happens when you do that. It dies. Let me in. I could do this. But doing that doesn't help. What do I do? What? Ilahim, tell me how to unlock messengers. Or someone in chat, I don't really care. Normally I'm against spoilers, but honestly I do want to know how to get... Hold on. Before we do things, the laser might be able to. But before I start looking into things, I'm just gonna drop that there. Shit, I did it in the wrong order. Gotta do that way that stays open so I can grab the jammer. I have an idea. I'm forgetting. Yeah, this is what happens when you place it down while it's still connected to something that it can't reach. I don't believe so, but I did forget about that little thing where the jammer jams things. Oh good, we've got a gate that prevents me from taking things through. I am so glad I threw the box over here. That saved so much time. Like, that was it. That puzzle perfectly sums up everything wrong with me. I always overthink things. That was an obvious case of overthinking the puzzle. I was like, there's gotta be something, some other gate I can unlock, another tool I need to progress. No. I'd already pushed the box over, I didn't even need the second box, getting that was pointless. I just needed to use the jammer for its intended purpose. Overthinking things, that's why I'm not a good programmer. That's why the game I was playing earlier while watching Vortex and being in class, because I'm a terrible person. That's why that game is probably really good for me. It forces you to stop overthinking and look at the simple solutions, while also encouraging you to overthink, because the simple solutions require more space than the game allows. I love that game so much. I would stream it, but A, I've already started solving puzzles, and it's not a terribly long game, depending on how long you spend playing it, and B, I don't think anyone wants to watch me sit here and write assembly. Even a very abbreviated version of assembly. There's no reason to seek counsel when counsel will not seek me. Alright. So far no deaths though, this is nice. I could change that. I'm not going to, because I don't like dying in this game. One jammer. I'm gonna need either 2 jammers or a very good placement of an enemy to get to this, so. Let me just finish exploring, double check everything, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm assuming, yep, I need a key for that. I know this game pretty well. I've, done like 4 streams, I don't remember how many, and I try to play it like Minecraft and like, let me, instead of pausing the game, just press E to open my inventory so I can go check how many recordings I have of this. That will tell me how many times I've streamed it. That is a bomb. Alright, I think I'm safe if I stand over here. I think. Yeah, just barely, but I am safe. Where are the keys? I understand why sprint is a feature in this game. Playing it earlier on, I was like, oh my god. I was like, why would I need sprint in a puzzle game? Yeah, in hindsight, sprint makes perfect sense. It's because sometimes you do stupid things. Sometimes you do stupid things like get really close to a bomb while trying to get away from the bomb. Oh god, you should have seen one of the other puzzles. One of the few puzzles that actually pissed me off. And the reason why is I've mentioned in someone's stream, so I don't know if anyone here was there for that. I had mentioned in a stream that there are a couple of reasons that I will legitimately hate a game. One of those reasons, one of the few things that will make me pissed off beyond... I don't even know how to phrase it, but just... And this game did it. But in games where they introduce something and then don't expand upon what they introduced and expect you to know everything, that pisses me off. For example, the game introduces the boxes and then just expects you to use the boxes. Now, that wasn't too bad because boxes were pretty simple. Granted, solving the first box puzzle was a pain in the ass. I don't remember how to solve it. I think Popeye was there for that, so he might remember. There was a level where you had to place a box on top of a bomb. The game does not tell you that that is possible, but in hindsight, there is a level where the bombs spawn with the box on top of them, so that probably should have been enough to tell me that it was doable. But that is a level that I stopped the game. I went to YouTube, I looked up how to solve the puzzle because I was like, the game did not tell me I could do this. And that is one of the few things in games that will make me pissed off, and I will not. Well, shit. Yeah, that's just one of those things that I'm just like, there's no excuse for that. That is just bad design. You shouldn't give your players a new object and then never tell them how to use the object, and then put a required puzzle in the path that uses that mechanic that you never taught the player how to use, and now I don't know how to solve this. Oh my god, bombs. Bombs, please. I'm just gonna sprint. I'm done. Hold on, what? I got the jammer, now what? Who thinks, oh, it's a deadly explosive, of course I can run up and put it. In all fairness, you don't actually run up to the explosive. You stand above the explosive and then put a box on top of it, then jump on the explosive while carrying another box to put on top of another explosive so that you can parkour to the other side of the room. It took me 2 tries after I looked up the solution to solve it because I kept falling off and exploding, and it was stupid. But yeah, that is by far the worst puzzle I have done in this game, and I have done some of these red puzzles. Yeah, pretty much. Again, there is one level earlier on in which the game puts a box on top of one of them, but I didn't think... You know, it's just sort of, oh cool, there's a box on top of this. Yeah. I can accept the red puzzles, or at least I could before when I thought they were just optional, because I thought they were optional, and they have hints, so I was just like, alright, so clearly the game doesn't want me to do this yet because there's an entire hint system, and these levels are incredibly difficult and require a level of thinking that you don't do early on. Now, apparently these levels are required in order to get to one of the endings. If there are more than one, I don't know if there are. I'm just gonna sprint because I'm an impatient person and I'm kind of sick this level. But yeah, that was a terrible level, and when I was done, I was like, I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I would not have done that. I wouldn't have guessed. Because the most I could figure out is I'm supposed to get on top of this thing. And... Can I? How? Hold on. No, this is where I came from. Markiplier has Twitch? I did not know that. Granted, I wouldn't know that. I don't watch his videos. You know what would be... Did I go through this game? Now I've got a jammer in the wrong place. Smart. Incredibly smart. Did I go through that gate, though, at the very beginning? I have no idea how this looks for you. Quite frankly, I feel like I would hate watching this. I kind of don't like the running in this. It's just too fast. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that the reason is mostly just for large levels like this, where you forget to do something and I have to go all the way back. And I probably didn't even need to bring the... I did. Alright. Found another jammer. You know, if I had found that jammer earlier on, that would have made the bomb section so much easier, because I would have had a spare jammer. Yeah, I don't get motion sick either, it's just... I can't explain it. I don't like looking at the running in this game. Because it's just too fast. I don't know, it might just be that it's too unrealistic for me. I don't know. Wait, is there another jammer? There is. Let me not jam the jammer in the jam. That might be it. Which is funny because it has weaving. I don't know, is that what it's called? That is probably what it is, but like, if you're carrying something that something moves, that might be what's doing it for me, is that this thing is moving, but my head isn't moving. Solved. These aren't as difficult as the first red puzzle I did. Oh, hold on, please. Please be a short... There's no shortcut. Fuck you, game. Who made this? I don't remember. What I do remember is that when I first played this on stream... Was it first or second? It might have been the second time I played it on stream, I don't remember. I had a different graphics card, an older graphics card, and the game crashed. Not on stream, but the game crashed before the stream with the warning that that graphics card was not supported, and I was like, what? But the last update to this card was 2018, and this game is like 2012. Yeah, that card was from 2008. And that card was not supported by this game. And the fact that it ran at all was amazing because it crashed repeatedly, but I don't believe this game ever crashed on stream. Also, one thing that I do like about this game is the signs update, so I know where I need to go. Ooh, this one's also going to be another puzzle with all the things. I really should spend more time exploring. I don't think I'm really after 100% so much as I'm after... Whoa, what? Portal! Did I just drop an aperture sign? What the hell? This is max speed.
Purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and
What
they
the
are
hell?
within every stone and
Where
every
am I?
cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The
My throat
words
already
are
hurts.
the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be
At least my
reached.
compressor looks like
Earlier
it's
must
working. Just my
preserve
noise
the
gate is
purpose,
being dumb,
preserve
and I need to
self,
modify the noise
preserve
gate.
purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not
This is the voice of
break.
Elohim. What the
flood
hell is
will
going
not
on?
come. The Talos principle does not apply.
Roll
The
credits.
purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all.
What did I just do? I should explore. I don't explore enough in this game. Goes on a tangent about how I'm not actually after 100% of everything, just all the puzzle pieces, and suddenly I fall into some weird-ass portal-y thing. I'm scared, guys. This isn't even a horror game, and I'm already feeling the horror vibes, and I'm not touching that tile again. I'm just like, this is a glitchy tile. I wonder what happens. Yeah, God probably did realize he needs to die. I wonder what happens if I stand on the tile. You fall through the world and into old aperture. Well, technically newer old aperture. Child program numbers, codename awakened, terminated here. Logic, child programs positional values moved outside the parameters of the known world. Final memory dump. Don't listen to what they're saying. The world is dying and it'll take us with it. You've got to find a way out. You know, this game would be very interesting in VR. I don't think I would like this game in VR. But I'm pretty sure that there is a VR version of this game, because No, hold on. I could be mixing things up. Now I need to verify. Am I going crazy? Does this game have a VR version? Because I seem to recall Mim saying that he has the VR version of this game, and I was like, no thanks. I'm good with what I have. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Damn straight, corrupted name. Yeah, I can't wait to go back for all the stars so that I can unlock all the star levels, star areas, whatever those do. But I am going to need help for that because I've already gone after 1 star and I was like, I have to cross a beam between levels. Okay, then I'm pretty sure that Mim has a VR version of this game and intends to stream it when he gets a VR stream set up. I don't know when that will be, but yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, VR would be cool to have, but I don't intend to stream VR because I don't intend to spend that much money on VR. So I will probably never play VR. This game would work with it though. Here it is, the final sigil. I guess they're actually called sigils and not puzzle pieces, which I should know by now. I believe that Twitch has applied tags to the game, which is nice. So I don't have to remember all the tags, but it has applied its own tags to the game, and that's just weird to me. Alright, so there's a fan and a thingamabobber. And a button. What does button do? Button gets rid of this. So I need a box. Or really anything. Alright, hold on. Was that Half-Life 1 or 2? I think that's Half-Life 2. I'm not familiar with either game though. Or was that not Half-Life at all? Half-Life 1 or 2. What the hell did I open? Okay, I pressed tab. Tab opens things. I would like to have both. I don't. Hold on. Just gonna move the mic back a bit so my compressor does less work. Yeah, I figured that was 2. I was like, it wouldn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure that's the opening to 2, and I was like, it wouldn't make sense for him to say that in 1. I don't remember him falling asleep or dying in the first one. No! Okay, this is a puzzle. I'm missing something. How do I unlock messengers? I would like to know. I just don't know if I'm ready for that to be spoiled yet, or if I should wait and see if I can figure it out, or... It's entirely possible that messengers require you to complete Area C and go through the gates of heaven, in which case the gates of heaven are not the end of the game at all. Yeah, I would love that if I had £7 to spare. Also, if I used pounds and not US dollars. If either of his messengers can read this, one of his flock is in need of aid. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here to seek their counsel. God damn it, Automod. Twitch's Automod already striking me in a game. Again, I do really hope that my audio settings, my mic settings are good. There's a lot of audio stuff I need to do. I haven't yet. But my compressor, last stream I was told it's pretty good. There's some stuff I need to do, need to mess with the equalizer and actually implement the equalizer. Probably get the compressors a little better. The noise gate obviously needs a lower attack time, because it seems to be cutting off the starts of my sentences. Damn. Either him. Please send help. What do you mean use gain over volume? Because my mic's gain is currently set to, I think, 15 decibels. Because, for whatever reason, my mic is broken. Although, it's 100% possible that I no longer need the gain and that I fixed the issue, and the gain is being contradicted by the compressor to keep it at a certain level, which might be what the limiter does. I don't know these things. No, I think what the compressor does is... No, the compressor lowers higher volumes down to a lower volume and also increases volume of lower volumes. Stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, but again, no, it's the limiter. The limiter keeps the microphone from peaking. I am using gain though. But again, all these things are just Deadbeard said do this in this order, so I did this in this order, and from what I can tell, my audio sounds much better than it did before, and seems to be at a more stable level, and now I'm actually paying attention to what level it's at, and it's exactly where what I have found online has told me to put it. Yeah, that's the purpose of the dynamic range compression. For me, it's implemented under 2 compressors, one to compress louder noises and one to, I guess, technically decompress lower noises. If my knowledge of what compression actually is accurate, then it would technically be decompressed, but I think it is still considered compressed. Alright, I am lost. As far as I'm aware, I can't bring other items into here. The thing is, technically my headset microphone would have been perfectly fine. The main reason why I got this microphone that I'm using right now is for music, because for starters, my headset microphone doesn't get recorded by certain professional audio software, and it distorts the audio greatly. It's pretty horrible. And with the exact same filters, I could probably make my headset sound just as well. This mic is a music mic. It is meant for music. I'm not using it for music right now. I'm using it for streaming because why not? I've got a high-end, medium-ish end mic. Why not use it? How do I get there, though? What do I do? What am I missing? Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to parkour in this game. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. But it's not an intended thing. This is a compressor mic. The issue with compressor mics is they are extremely sensitive to background noise. Which I didn't realize when I bought it. Otherwise I would have... Or is it condenser? I think it's condenser mic. Shit, hold on. No, I think it's a condenser mic. Condenser mics are, if I recall, more sensitive to noise, so background noise gets picked up, which is... Yeah, so I'm using a condenser. Not ideal for my situation because I'm not in an actual music studio. I don't have the freedom to take out all background noises. But that is part of what the filters are for. That's what the noise gate is for, and I have something else in there and I forget what it's called, but its job is to completely take out all background noise. I don't remember what that one is. I have it. It's, I think, the first thing out. Gain is first. I don't know if gain is supposed to be first, but I did gain first because that makes sense since that increases the decibel range. That increases the volume, I think. And so I think that gain would go first so that gain will be filtered. And then it's the thing that filters that. Wait a minute. See, it's shit like this. I both love and hate this game because of shit like this. Is it sensitivity? I thought I just raised the volume. That's what I use it for. Because it's not that my mic isn't sensitive, it's that my mic doesn't output. Just shit like that, though, in this game. It's like, yes, let me just detach this fan and put it on a button, because that is intuitive AF. Alright, I know what to do with this. The fan isn't actually needed right now, so I'm going to put the fan here because it's not needed. The box is needed. The box will get me another box. That other box will... Actually, that fan might be needed now. Sure, more sensitive. I didn't think that sensitivity changed volume range. Again, I'm using volume by my understanding of the meaning and not by what is probably the actual meaning, but whatever. So here's the real question. Why open that door? This is the real question, because if I put the box here, and then I do that, would be why. Nope. So, that is an interesting conundrum. Fair enough. Again, I don't know too much about this stuff. I'm dumb. I'm not really dumb, it's just that this isn't what I ever learned. You know, when I learned music, I didn't learn how to make music. I didn't learn how to actually do recordings and stuff, I learned live performances. Okay. So now what I need is to first do this. Because I believe I need to be standing on top of this in order to put that there, because this game is finicky. And then I need to get back on this so that I can do that, so that I can do that. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh, you are kidding me. Give me a second here. Oh no. Oh no. I have a theory. This is a terrible, terrible theory, and I don't know how to reverse this if I do it wrong, but... You're not wrong. Can I... Nope. Can't do that. So what I'd have to do is stand up here and place that. But if I do that, then I can't... What? I'm confuzzled, guys. Wait. Yeah, that hasn't been changed. So that won't work. Oh my god. This is the greatest solution ever! What the fuck? Okay, I really liked that solution because of how ridiculous it was. I was like, there's no way you can just put the box. Oh, yep, you can put the box on the fan while the fan. Well, I knew you could put the box on the fan while the fan was going. I didn't realize that it worked that way, though. That was okay. Yeah, when you said you could just stand on the button, I was like, but what is me standing on the button gonna. Oh. Because if I stand on the button, then I can put a box there. And if it's already going, then I can put a box underneath everything because I can't put it on top. Again, part of the way my mind works, that solution was not obvious to me. Because I tend to think this is the solution, and that's the only direction my mind will go. And sometimes I have to stand back and be like, but what if I put it underneath instead of on top? Alright. Let's go.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is
There's
still
a
long,
beepy thing.
and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
Fuck you. There's a beepy thing that means lore. Where's my lore? Oh, there it is. Alright guys, lore time! My favorite. Family. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know. There are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them, but in the end, they are my family. Your message just says, "Aw, okay." They are the people I grew up with. Oh right, so there's condenser and dynamic. Are those the two types? Because I always forget dynamic. There are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me, they've said awful things to me, and I've said awful things to them, but that doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Yeah, condensers are useful for really high quality audio, provided there is no interference at all. Condenser is not a great thing to use for streaming necessarily. Wait, really? Ribbon mics are for recording audio? Because I always thought condenser mics are used in studios. Like, because my understanding is that condenser mics are very sensitive to sound, which is why they're used in a studio environment where it's soundproofed and there is no... Okay, that's what it is. Condenser mics are for recording vocals, which when I think of recording audio, I only think of vocals because I'm a vocalist and not an instrumentalist. I can sing, I can't play instruments. I'd imagine ribbon mics are more for like guitar and drums and piano and pretty much any instruments. Where because normally when recording you'd want your vocal audio to be as high quality as possible because most people are going to filter out the audio and make changes, and I hate that. I prefer live albums, and the reason why is because I don't like manipulated vocals. I like to hear things as they actually are, natural. I like natural sounds. But only for the couple of genres I listen to, which none of it actually works that way. For voices and strings, I don't know. Okay, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I know absolutely nothing, and what I'm saying probably isn't true. I'm just going off of what I can only assume, so I'm going to stop. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely. But we don't, so I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. Alright. You know what the oddest thing about all this? What the oddest thing is about all this? It's a weird way to phrase that. We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused, and we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal. Like, that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess that's the point. What's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings and good luck, Alan. P.S. Love from George. There's a door here. Okay.
Money. Money. I'm rich. Money. Money, money, money. Money.
What the hell have I stumbled across? What is this? I hope you can hear this because this is hilarious.
Money. Rich. Rich. Money. Money. I'm rich. Money.
Okay.
Money, money, money.
I love how the money just falls through the floor. Like, I understand you can't just keep rendering more and more money because, well, that would crash the computer, but... Oh my god. What the hell is that? And why? Why is that? And why Oh, right, this is the Epic version, not the Steam version, so I won't get an achievement for things. How do I unlock messengers? I'm seriously at a point where I'm just like, maybe you only get messengers from the gates of heaven, which would require me to complete this area because I believe that's what he said I had to do. Oh, cool, it's these things. They hurt, but they don't explode. I would like to seek counsel. What good is adding a seek counsel option though? Huh. See, that's the confusing thing, is what's the purpose of the seek counsel in the area before you unlock it, which leads me to wonder, what? You know what? Before I start solving these, I need to check something. Because I unlocked something, but I haven't seen any explanation as to why I unlocked it, what I unlocked. And I can't go back and check, like, just the exact same symbols as before. Okay, I don't get to that until 4. Never mind, so I know what I unlocked. But I have to be missing something. So this is where I unlocked the thing. That is a real door. And I still haven't figured out what this axe is for. Because you see, there's an axe over here. I was playing around with it earlier on when I first started the stream. But the only things I can do with it are drop it. Uh-oh. Did I get a lag spike? Did I do a thing?
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers.
Oops. Was I not supposed to die during that? I think I just killed the audio. Can I undo? So, how do I unlock messengers, guys? Oh my god, what is this? What have I found? What is this? Oh good, we get more of these. I'm not good at these. But, hey. I mean, what? So, it turns out I could have had counseling sooner than I did. But you know what? This seems like a great place to just sit back and relax, just like what this stream was supposed to be. This stream wasn't meant to be stressful, this stream was meant to be relaxing and fun and calm because I haven't had one of those in a while. And because Thursday's stream is not going to be relaxing and calm. Because I'm doing another rando. So it's just nice to be able to solve puzzles and not... Wait a minute. Did I do good? Alright, I get the feeling this is going to be somewhere down like that. I could put that there. Nope. Nope. I don't think that's it. Okay, I should look into disabling the little pop-ups, because Chatty does the pop-up thing, and it's kind of annoying. Nope. Wolveric? No. That is a hard no, by the way. I do not like hard games. I do not like games that are intentionally difficult and frustrating. It's just not something I enjoy doing. It's not something I want to do. So, my answer is no, I will not. Okay. Whatever you say, bud. No. 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 This is too many squares. My mind can't think of this. See, that's not it. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that right now. Huh. See, then I could do that. There we go. Where's the thingy? There's the thing. Alright, so. This is a puzzle. Am I missing one? There's gotta be more. This is the red laser. I'm willing to... There's something over there, I'm certain of it. No! Why are there so many things? We're playing Tetris now. Don't worry, I've got this. I'm pretty sure I just created an area that can't be solved, so that's definitely not the solution. Okay. But I don't... Well, that's not it. I could do that, and then let's just... We're pretty much just solving this the way I solve everything. Tetris-like. Nope. Wait, they face the same direction. I would play The Witness. If that's the game I'm pretty sure it is, I would play that. Oh wait, no, hold on. Damn it, I mixed up The Witness and The Messenger. No. I actually did play The Witness. I was thinking The Messenger. I hate games with the title The and then two-syllable word because they get confused in my head. No. The Witness was a terrible, terrible game. It's incredibly difficult. Like, the Talos principle is difficult. The witness is impossible. I beat the game by looking up the solution to every single puzzle because I just wanted to see the ending. And you know what the ending was? The ending was the biggest middle finger any game has ever given to me. For those who don't know the ending and don't want the ending spoiled, go ahead and mute the stream and or YouTube VOD if this ever makes it up to YouTube for the next like 30 seconds while I spoil the ending. I'm assuming that you've gone ahead and done that. The witness's ending, when you've solved the final puzzle, rewinds the entire game and puts you to the beginning. And that pissed me off. Because the game was terribly hard as it was, and then the ending is just do it again. I mean, it's pretty to fly over the entire oh wait, no, hold on. The issue was that you would fly over the entire map as everything undoes itself in front of you. And that was what pissed me off. Because by the end of it, it felt like, so if I had done this legitimately, it would have all been for nothing. No, I do not like The Witness, because that ending was atrocious. But that's just my opinion, man. Alright, back to puzzle solving. It was a terrible ending, though. I will figure this out. Don't worry. It's one of these things. That's definitely not it. I don't think that goes there. There we go. That is a solution and a half. Possibly. Okay, that Discord notification telling me that someone sent me a DM is really frustrating me, but I know who it is, and yeah. That's it. I don't really want to open that on stream. Granted, I don't really want to open DMs in general on stream just because I'd rather focus on the stream. Yes, Discord. You know, the instant messenger that I use. Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. Hold on. How does this go? Two lovers... Something about a mountain dividing them, and, I forget the rest of the song, but it goes like, secret tunnel. Because we need more callbacks to a previous conversation. The thing is, I have Discord open in the background and this game running in windowed mode so that I can see Discord because I do all my moderation stuff through Discord. So, you know, if I need to talk to my mods, I talk to them through Discord. So I need to leave Discord open in such a way that I can see at the top if someone sends a new message. Because of this, I can also see when people DM me. Otherwise, I would close Discord.
And I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history,
Dual monitor.
our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
Okay, so here's how my normal setup is if I'm playing a game that I can change the resolution on. Normally, my primary monitor, I forget how big it is, it's bigger than 1280 by 720. By a little bit, I just don't remember what the actual resolution is. Game open in 1280 by 720 with Discord and full screen behind it just so I can see notifications. That's the primary monitor. This changes when I'm doing things like Super Metroid, but generally that's how it is. Second monitor, I have OBS on the right side, open so I can monitor things, make sure I'm not dropping frames, make sure my encoder doesn't explode. And then Chatty as my chat application, opened up next to it with the channel admin, which just allows me to quickly change the name of the stream and select tags and game and stuff, so no real reason to leave it open. And behind both of those right now is my stream manager. So Twitch opened a stream manager mode so that I can do like raids and have access to Twitch chat. I would ideally like to have a third monitor over on the left. Oh, there it is. I found the other one. Like a third monitor. A third monitor would be fantastic. Yeah, my stream setup is a little complicated, but this is the way that I imagine most people have it, except Deadbeard, who has said that he has to use single monitor because he can't see a second monitor. But yeah, my layout is a little complicated. Just the way I like it. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Let me just grab this. Isn't this where I got the first connector? Isn't that where I got the first connector? No. Yeah. No, I think I got the first connector from there. Well, you don't stream, right, Wolverick? If I recall, you said that you don't stream. When streaming, you pretty much have to leave your streaming software up so you can monitor the stream, and the game obviously needs to be up. I like to keep everything where I can see them, and if I can't see everything, then I'm unhappy. Granted, the stream moderation view is mostly just open so I can handle rating and stuff, because I don't remember how to send commands to Chatty. I think it's double full stop, but again, I don't really remember how to do it in Chatty, because Chatty has its own built-in commands and tells you how to do things, but I forget. But if I were moderating, I would just use Twitch's built-in chat and just have the stream open on full screen. I like to keep applications as full screen, even when programming for some reason. I hate having applications not in full screen unless I need to have multiples. Even when programming, not ideal. But you know, I always have stuff open on one screen, and usually my secondary screen, my bigger screen is my secondary screen for reasons, because I got used to using a smaller screen. So, you know. No, that won't work. I program... What do you mean, what do I program with? Again. So when programming, I use... It depends on what I'm working in. Like, if I'm using Python... I don't really know. Like, it's this weird thing where I know what ID I'm using, but as soon as I use something different and start working in a different language, I go back and I'm like, what was I using to do Python? But for Python, I'm pretty sure I used PyCharm. Hold on, is it PyCharm? And I opened the wrong thing. Let me double check. No, okay. So for Python, I'm using IntelliJ Python Edition. For Community, I think. The Community or Education Edition. I think it's IntelliJ. I can't find the... I don't know, actually, what I'm using for Python. Weird. For C++, I use Qt Creator because I like it. It's a very nice IDE despite being questionable in terms of the company in charge of it, at least. You know, everyone has different preferences. When it comes down to programming, you start realizing that everyone has an insane amount of preferences. You know, you'll have programmers who keep 1,000 tabs open. You'll have programmers who keep 1,000 windows open, all in smaller screens all over the place, so that they can handle different things. And you have someone like me who keeps one application open full screen and just switches between views. But again, you know, I also work semi-professionally. I don't know. Qt Creator is a fantastic IDE, though. I just hate that it's, well, part of Qt. And I disagree with some of their stuff. I don't like the licensing. The licensing is kind of crazy. Just like, can you make a license that is easy for people to read and understand? Oh, right, I forgot. You use Vivaldi as a browser. I'm gonna try different things. So that's not gonna work, though, because I don't have the pieces to make it symmetrical. Damn. God damn it! I clicked out of the window. See, something you'll find with my streams is that my memory is terrible. My memory is absolute garbage. So you can tell me something and I will forget. That is a guarantee. I can guarantee you I will forget things. So don't tell me anything you expect for me to actually remember. Because your first mistake will be expecting me to remember something. Nope. I mean, I think it's noticeable that sometimes I'll just be like, oh, right, you're this person in particular, and then, you know, that's like just, that's my memory. There are some people who dislike when people forget things, and I'm just like, yeah, but, you know, why care if people forget something? I have my own life too, you know. I can't remember everything that everyone who I've never interacted with in real life, I can't remember everything about them. I can try, and I do try, but it takes a very long time of me interacting with someone before I can actually remember things about them. And it requires me to interact with them at a constant rate. I mean, talking to someone on a daily basis for me to remember anything about them, because it forces those memories to stay at the front of my mind and to not just get shoved away and forgotten. And that is why if I don't talk to someone online for like a month, I will forget everything about them. Yeah, for me, remembering someone's name is typically like interacting for an entire week straight for me to remember your name. But then I will remember your name. Or it'll get mixed up with everyone else's names, because I know a lot of people. Nope, I already tried that. That didn't work. And I really want to look up Secret Tunnel now. Just because the song is horrible, but also hilarious, and Avatar is fantastic. Now, right? My throat is starting to hurt, and I don't know why. I'm drinking liquid. It's not water, but it is liquid. I should be fine. Why did you have to be a square? God. Look, it's times like this I wish my bot was up and running, because that would have been an interesting quote to just have randomly show up. I've caught myself a couple of times on things I think would make good quotes, but this is why I also don't assign quotes. I don't do quotes for myself. Why would I do that? That just seems silly. I let other people decide what they think should be remembered for all time. That's not gonna do much. That's also not gonna do much. Why is this so difficult? What is the solution? I put away the wrong thing. I want that there. Huh, it makes a sound if you misclick. But seriously, I cannot wait to have my bot up and running. Which you'd think if I couldn't wait, that would mean I would actually try to get it up and running. I mean, clearly you can tell how well that's gone. Ah, there we go. I have unlocked hints. Or I've unlocked one hint. What the hell? Who are you? All I see is a black shadow. Where are we going? Hello? Ah, it's Uriel. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Wait, where'd he go? God damn it resolved it for me. Yay? So, how do I get out? How do I leave? How do I go home? Oh, right. You know, if I just jump off the edge, maybe. Wasn't it over here? Wasn't it, like, up here? Did my stream just die? I didn't drop any frames. Am I still good? Am I still going? Well, that says I'm still going. Okay, so Chatty just freaked out. That's lovely. I didn't know it would do that. Chatty disconnected from my stream chat, but it's back, and that is confusing. Yeah, this is what I get for using a third-party chat client, but I do like Chatty. It's got a pretty decent interface. Hold on, gotta figure out where I'm going. I'm going back to 2, I guess. Or we could go all the way back to the beginning and collect all the red pieces. And then we can work towards the stars, because the stars are a pain. Let's go backwards this time. So, let's see. How does this work? Has anyone managed to solve this one? Ah! Huh. Thank you. There aren't many of us left in this world. Be sure you really need our help before you proceed. I want to know, but I only have one hint at the bottom and I don't know how to get more. And I'm pretty sure that I will use up my one hint. How do I get more hints? I'm confused. Oh well, let's keep going. I can solve this without hints. I hope. But now it will be forever looming over my head that I have a hint, and that usually makes me do worse. Well, it's not that button. There we go, okay. Like, if I messed up, I have a reset button in case I need it. If I can remember where that reset button is. So let's get both of these boxes out of here. There are no other boxes. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot this was something I unlocked a while back and never made use of. The game does not make use of the recordy things very often. What happened is I am now overwhelmed with things to do. Can't climb while carrying. So what you're telling me is... Wait. Platform can be used to have something carried on it. Have what carried on it? What can I carry on the platform? Where's the platform? What have I done? Where's my platform? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's like, what? How do I carry something on the platform? What do I do? And I believe this is, yep. What? Hold on a second. No. Where's the platform? There's the platform. So I can have up to 5 minutes of recording? What? That's my next idea. What? What is this? Okay. I don't think that's high enough. Nope. Hmm. Okay, so I need... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Okay, this person is spamming me with DMs and I'm about to go to them and be like, dude, I'm in the middle of a fucking stream. Leave me alone. If he sends one more, I will. Okay. So give me a second to, say, put a box on the platform and see what happens. This should be fine. Yep. We're gonna see if I can abuse the recordings. No. No. God damn it. So I can't put the boxes on top of the recording. What am I supposed to do? I am seriously considering using this hint solely because the game is not explaining this platform, and as I mentioned before, that is something that I don't tolerate. What am I supposed to put on the... How am I supposed to use the platform if I can't actually put things on top of it? What does it mean by it can be used to have something carried on it? To have what carried on it? What? Put the box on top of the recording when it's by the wall. I can't do that, though. I mean, I can try. Sure. Wait a minute. Okay, what if I do this? Stand here and let myself... I have 5 minutes, so I'm not short on time. Okay. Then move over here and see what happens, I guess? Actually, it might be possible. Okay. No! You... Dumb piece of shit. And it's gone, right? There. Well, that's lovely. Yep, can't do that. How do I get both boxes on top of it, though? That's the issue I'm having. Because I would need to be able to get both boxes into here, and I only have 2 boxes. Yeah, I only have 2 boxes. Huh. Hold on, I'm curious about something really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do about a 10-second recording and test something. So boxes are magic. Alright. So apparently I need to stand here for like 60 seconds to give myself enough time to pull this off because I'm not good at
The
things.
truth will not reveal itself. Perhaps it is best to seek it in another place.
Shut up, Elam. I know what I'm doing. So this game is complicated. I'm legitimately going to give myself 60 seconds to pull this off, though. But now the question is... Hold on. Shoot, hold on, I did something wrong. Because... I think you can see where I'm going with this. If he stands on top of here, and has the thing with the box on top, I will be able to do this. So now I need to go and record for another 60 seconds. So legitimately just stand here for 60 seconds. I didn't realize that recordings interacted with recorded objects, which means the objects can exist in two places on the same plane of existence. Which, if I know anything about Outer Wilds, which I should because I've seen most of the game, that is a paradox. I want to play Outer Wilds, but at the same time, I've watched the entire game all the way through, save for another 2 hours for the finale. It seems kind of pointless to me. Alright, that should be enough time to get all the boxes on top, and if not, I do this all over again. Cut. Oh. This is okay. I'm already forgetting things. Give myself a couple seconds to move the boxes, which shouldn't take too long because I can just put the boxes down and grab the next one. But in case I'm an idiot and do stupid things, that's how I'm gonna do this, so... Damn it. Place that down. Play. Alright. I don't have a lot of time. Oh no. No. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. So this is why I gave myself like 45 seconds to do this, because apparently I did it wrong. Alright. Not that it really matters, but I'm blaming the game on that one. That was absolute bullshit. So do it again. But this time, don't stand directly under the wall. I don't really know. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't let me place the box on top, so that kind of sucks. Okay. That should be enough time to get both boxes on top, and this should be enough time to get the boxes off, assuming I did everything correctly, and if I didn't, then I get to record the entire thing again. And that's just going to be frustrating. Alright, that should be enough time. Please tell me that I can... Excellent. With the magic of boxes existing in two planes of existence. Nope. Okay. Look at that, plenty of time. But I wanted that extra time in case I did something stupid and had to record it again, because it's faster to record a longer recording than to record the same recording twice. What? How did I pick up the bottom one? It shouldn't... Alright, we're doing this the speedrunner way now. Because apparently, this game lets you do stupid shit that ruins everything. And I don't think that this should be allowed. This is supposed to be a chill, calm stream. Hello, Funky, how are you doing? I hope you're doing better than I am right now, because this game is bullshitting me and I'm really pissed off at this point. Alright, grab this box, run all the way back. Grab that, and allow the magical box that exists outside of time and space to do its existing. Okay. No! That attempt is about how I'm doing. It drops the box when it jumps up. So what is the intended solution? I know what the intended solution is. So, are you ready to see just how bullshit this game is right now? Stand here, give it time to put the box on top of it so that it can run back over, and I'm just gonna do 10 seconds to do that. Run back over, jump up here, stand here for about 5 seconds to jump back down to over here, and stand here for about 10 seconds somewhere here. To run all the way back over here to stand here for about 5 seconds so that I can move the boxes one at a time. What do you mean, finally? I thought that my other plan was brilliant. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And now I get to do the exact same thing, but different. Alright. Come back over here. I'm just making use of the sprint so that I know that I have time. Do that. Why? See, I find this bullshit. Why? The boxes themselves do not move. So why would the game have it be that you can't stack the boxes? Alright. And that's still not as much swearing and anger as I have shown in one of these puzzles. But that was pretty rough and stupid, and yeah. Hold on. Nope. No. I just unlocked the thing. This is my first time using it, and there are no puzzles to teach you how to use the new mechanic. So, we're gonna go learn the new mechanic while also using a recording, because why not? So, what is this bullshit recording? Actually, I meant new mechanic, but recording works too. What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Oh, where is it? There is new lore. Accessing communications. This is it. Attention, Administrator. The network connection has been reestablished. Would you like to reconnect to the previous session? Yes. This is where it begins. Are you back? I've already forgotten what the previous story was, but yeah. Yes, what were you trying to say before? Don't remember? Doesn't matter. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Sometimes it seems like there's purpose to everything, other times not so much. I think we must be plugged into some kind of machine. Making assertions is a hazardous enterprise. I Alright, since I actually have people in chat, what do you think I should respond with? Because I don't know what to respond with, and I don't know how the game reacts to each response. So we have, I think something else is going on. What do you have to go on? And making assertions is a hazardous enterprise. 1, 2, 3. Also, Funky, if you're still in chat, I am 1 follower away from affiliate. And it's terrifying. I'm not ready for this. But, you know, for now, I'm just gonna take that as a vote for making assertions as a hazardous enterprise, number 3. God damn it, I accidentally hit the mic. What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards. Is this some kind of punishment? I think something has gone badly wrong. I don't believe in anything anymore. I think we're being prepared for something. Perhaps you have it right after all. I don't know. This isn't as intense as the last time. I think something has gone badly wrong. I suppose that would explain a lot. Alec. Listen, there's something else. Maybe it can help us. Ever since I got here, I felt like something was wrong. This place plays tricks with you. You can't get your head straight. Yeah, something's pretty wrong, damn. But I think I know a way to find out the truth. I was digging about in some documents and I kept finding references to this password. I think it might be some kind of library master key, but I don't know how to use it. What is it? Dragons? Swear not to go anywhere without me and I'll tell you. mlapprocess.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Session terminated. No! Oh no! Someone doesn't want us messing with things. Hello, Indecisive Fox, and have a good late lunch and lurking. So we have a recordy thing here, and I'm not looking forward to that, and we have a new thing that I don't know what it does. I'm just gonna hit... Good hitboxes there. Just wanted to hit my head on things. It's 8:56 p.m. for some people. The flies have struck back. What? Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe someone should promote you to mod here so that you can mod 2 channels. But I unlocked the thing. Why is the thing not unlocked? Oh wait, oh, I unlocked the platform. Oh no. Alright. Are you guys ready for this? Let's go! There we go. Go! It took me way too long to realize that I unlocked the platform. Face this way. Or not, because apparently I don't... I mean, in my defense... Oh. Well, I'm no longer clipping through it. What? What is the solution this time? I don't know what VA is. Like, what does that mean? Don't worry, Mhm. So I think I have the right idea. Oh. Hold on. Nope, I went the wrong thing. Did I? There it is. Do I have a crouch? Okay, I don't see a crouch. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's try it. Record. So, let's take this slowly. Give myself some time to jump on top, which should be now. Go over here and see if I can jump on top of the wall. And then go through. Pick myself up off the wall. And then go in here. And that should be good. Pick up the thingy. Let's go. We got this. Come on, past me. To the wall. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of space on the wall. That wall looked thinner than I thought. Wait, shoot. Nope, I messed up. I could have sworn that you could actually... Wait, hold on. I'm smarter than this. You can't jump through. This is... honestly some of the worst puzzle in this game. Okay. Here. Yeah, I figured that out. Again, didn't even notice the ones on the side. Forgot you can't jump over the gates. Also kind of wish that it didn't instantly play so that I would have a bit more time to prepare for when I play. But this game also doesn't seem to have such a big focus on perfectly timing things and having multiple recordings. Anyways, that one wasn't too terrible, I guess. Okay, good. So I'm not the only person who looks at something and says, that looks thinner than it actually is. Like, up there is probably 2 or 3 times bigger than what it looks like from down here. Wait, why are there 2 object gates? Oh my god, can we stop with the time... not really time travel thing, but... can we stop with the time travel thing anyways? I'm already sick of it. Okay, so... obviously recording needs to go here. I already know what to do. So what I need to do is prepare this. That is prepared. Grab the platform, which can hold things on top of it. Stand down here. And then I think this is pretty much all I need to do. I think. I don't know how long I need this gate open. Probably not terribly long, but I do need to be able to get out. So that should be enough time to get in, get the thing. Alright. I had to look over here. So this should... object permanence is a thing that this game doesn't know what that means. Object permanence is the concept that an object remains in existence. Wait, hold on, no, it did work. Oh my god, no. How? Okay, box now needs to be moved over here. Here. This, again, can exist pretty much forever. I just love how the lights... Yeah. Why did I do that? I need this over here. Alright, record. Grab the platform. Walk down here. Give myself enough time to put everything on top of the platform, which shouldn't take too long, so that should be long enough, I think. Jump. And stand here for, again, another couple of seconds. God, I can't wait to get into the Portal 2 mod. Okay. Gotta love the existence of objects that surpass time and space. Oh, you can't actually get perma-stuck in here. That almost explains the use of the anti-object gate, but still doesn't really explain the use of the anti-object gate. Oh! Well, no, it doesn't explain the use of one over there. I think there was one over there. This one is preventing you from taking a box here and bypassing the entire puzzle, which could have been solved by hiding that escape thing, but that might make it harder for players to figure out what they need to do. Yeah. Oh. Funky, I don't know if you're actually paying attention, but if you are, I want to show you a thing.
Money. Money. I'm rich. Money. Money, money, money. Money.
You can hear this, right?
I'm rich. Money.
I want everyone to have the opportunity to see this amazingness.
Money. Rich. Rich. Money. Money.
I could make it louder. If it's not loud enough, I can increase the volume.
Money, money, money.
Anyways. Just thought that was fun. That's probably my favorite Easter egg in this game, and I don't know any other Easter eggs, so that's not saying much. I want to know... I want to know why. Hold on, what skills do I need for this? Okay, this is easy. No time travel, no platforms. Platforms are going to become a thing. Alright, we have box. And we have thing. So, with said thing, what we can do is this. But we only have one box. And we only need one box because it is that one box that it's that one. Yeah. Funky, did you not see it? Funky, were you not here to see the amazingness that was that thing that I showed on stream? I don't know if I have enough time. Nope. I don't think this one is doable like this. What do I do? Hold on. Actually, but see, then it would interfere with this side. Hold on, let me check back here. Ah. Alright, Funky, let me know when you have, like, time to pay very close attention, and I will go back, and I will show you what it is that I did. It's more like what I found as an Easter egg, because it's hilarious. Well, I can't do it now. I'm in the middle of a level, and I don't want to leave the level because I don't remember if leaving the level resets it. Anyways, we have a second box. It is still a fantastic Easter egg, though. I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't like it. Okay, why do you just stop there? There's no reason for that. Alright, stay. Just like there's absolutely no reason why... There's no reason why I couldn't just lock him on that side, like, wouldn't have hurt anything. And the developers of this game did a really good job doing, like, perfect timing to force you to solve puzzles the way that they want you to solve them. Alright. So, Funky, are you ready to be absolutely amazed? Should I keep calling you Funky or should I call you Faye? Like, I'll probably forget to call you Faye, but I don't know. Behind this door is the greatest thing ever. I'm going back because I will never come back to this again.
I'm rich. Money. Money.
Well, to fully enjoy it, I can't be looking directly at his face.
Money. Money, money, money. Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, money. Rich, rich.
Alright, that's enough.
Money.
I'm never coming back there. So I just had to do it one last time. Greatest reaction ever. Just thoughts. There's no reaction for that. It's just what the fuck. That's okay. It will never show up on stream ever again. Because there's no reason for me to go back there.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you
Stop
not
trying to take
feel
me
the
back.
pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
No.
That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create
I
order
thought it was Elohim.
from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Okay, well he can't pronounce sigils correctly either. It's not sigils. Where the fuck did you get an extra E? Anyways.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature, how much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
So that recording just barely touches on the topic that I explored in one of my previous streams of this game, a topic that we went very, very detailed into. That topic being, if an AI is sentient enough to recognize its own existence, is it human? Something to that nature. If you could put an entire consciousness into a machine, is that machine conscious? Oh, good. More reading. Lore! Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just wanted to say bye, and thanks for reading my little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it was mostly cat pictures and bad puns. That sounds familiar. Bad puns, now who does that remind you of? And cat pictures reminds me of someone else. I think that this game foresaw this particular stream and the particular circumstances in which my life currently is. Or it's just pretty much a perfect depiction of the internet. I mean, this game was made in 2012, I think, so that's a long time ago. Anyways, I kind of regret spending so much time at the computer. Not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like, but I don't regret the friends I made here or the laughs we had. You can right-click to insert emojis? That's cool. You're all good people, and I'm glad we got to know you. Have a nice end of the world. 12 comments. What are the comments, though? Third thesis.text. Oh my god, I'm not prepared for a stream of this length and all the reading. So I can't decide if I'm going to go for 3 hours or 4 hours, so we'll see how I feel in 30 minutes. That's cool though, on the context menu. I mean, that is what pops up when you right-click. What is what? What is what? Okay. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform all that text. It is corrupted text, as is what I say when I read it, and then I say corrupted text. Okay. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones, to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended. And only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of their ancestors unintentionally constructed. Corrupted text that I have proven in a previous stream does not actually translate to anything. If you run that hexadecimal through a hex to ASCII converter, which for me is as simple as opening up a Python command line and, well, doing the exact same thing, as it turns out, it does nothing. It converts into jumbled text, so it is truly corrupted. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animal possesses reason, and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal, but immortal in the species. What? I have always known that God maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. But I must admit, it's one thing to know the words, another to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt me from suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go, and I have to say, this is surprisingly hard to accept. I always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was just very proud of being humble, which is really dumb. Guess I'm not the first one to do that, huh? Okay. This game in no way represents my own religious and or political views, by the way. Just saying that. Oh, this is a puzzle. It's got a fan, a box, and a thingy. Hashtag Batman? Wait, it said hashtag Batman? I don't read hashtags, so for me, I was just not paying attention. Okay, I can't really see these gates with the white background. Like, they just appear clear to me. And I'm questioning whether or not gates exist where gates don't exist. Or do exist. Are we real? Oh my god. Oh no, we're going to have... Oh no! Well, we can watch the gears spin while I try to figure out what's the secret... Oh, there it is. It was like, what's the secret solution? The secret solution is boxes. So I imagine I'm going to need more than one box, right? Maybe not, though. What if I don't need more than one box? Well, I do need more than one box. Instead of going back for the already detached fan... Oh, is it a chromium thing? Okay. Well, that didn't work. What's next? Well, if I open that, I just get a laser. What's the purpose of a laser if I don't have the thing to use the laser with? Ah. But now I have 2 boxes. Now, I know that the laser is used as part of the solution, but right now the laser serves no purpose because, well, I can't use the laser. Curious. So, I need another box. Because now what I need to do is build a staircase of boxes. But first, I'm gonna do this. What does that do? What does that do? What? I'm confuzzled. Oh, it... Okay, so don't do this yet. This is not the next step. Alright, so... I think I saw the thingy over somewhere. Where did I see the thing? Did I see the thing at all? Let me grab this so I can reattach all the fans. Actually, let me do that really quickly. There should be a thing around here. No, that's not it. Okay. There's another box in here. In order to get that open, I need blue. In order to get blue, I need a box here. Really? Microsoft Edge is the only thing they don't force you to update? I mean, I don't get auto updates because I'm using Windows 10 Education Edition, which is essentially professional or enterprise. It's essentially enterprise, but with some better stuff. Hold on, I'm missing something obvious here. I know it. Take this box around, see. I know. I'm missing something. Well, I know why Edge hasn't updated to the newest version for me. And the reason is because I still haven't gotten any of the updates that I'm supposed to be getting. Supposedly, the new Microsoft Edge is being rolled out with the 2004 update that I still don't have and that I would like to have because I do want the Windows 2004 update. The reason being because I use Windows subsystem for Linux and I'd like that to be running at a virtual layer instead of an emulated layer. So, you know, that would be nice. If I could actually use WSL as Linux instead of pretending to be Linux but not actually doing anything. Okay. Anyways. Okay, I see. I see now where the thing that I'm looking for is. God damn it. I connected to the wrong thing. And I put this in the wrong place. That's nice. There's the other box. I'm going to want this. I'm struggling today. Okay. I think I'm going to guess that I do need that box, which means I'm going to need this again, and I get the feeling that I might need that. So yeah, these puzzles are getting more and more complicated, but hold on. I'm missing a cube again. Oh, right. I'm missing the cube that's being used to activate that. See, the secret is that I am learning. And now, I just need one, because I can only grab one. This is okay. Alright, so I get the feeling that, yeah, I'm going to need a box up there. And then I'm going to need all three of these boxes. Actually, hold on. First thing I need to do is not have this activated, because having this activated will make the puzzle more difficult. Next, what I need to do is connect these two here. And get my boxes out. Do that. And then that. Actually, why did I have to turn that off? Okay, that did not work. Right, that's why I had to turn this off, because I have to place the box down first. Because this game is silly with how it does certain things. In fact, that can only sit on top of a box. I'm also fairly silly. And one more box. And this is something I picked up from a previous level. Hold on, I need... Skype still exists? I wasn't aware that Skype still existed. I'm just kidding. You know, I don't know when the last time I checked my Skype was. I mean, like, I genuinely don't know when the last time I checked Skype was. Is that still not enough? Huh. I don't know how long that is, but if it's anything like me, it's probably been 2-3 years. Okay. So. "2016, yeah. Yeah, it was about the time that Discord went into beta, I think, or had just released, one of the two. That was when I first used Discord. I only used Skype to track things that, you know, these flies are getting annoying for me. Yeah, it was about the time when I think Discord first released that I stopped, you know, using Skype, except for people who would not transfer over, so I left my account working for a little bit. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Duh, get creative. Still no? Wait. No, I did. Because now I need to put... Actually, no. Hold on. No, because I can just do this. Yeah, so, yeah, I pretty much just left my Skype around for... Shoot, I messed up again. Okay. Yep. Well, no, because... Okay, what I need to do is bring a box over for now. Use the box here, because I need this here. Except I don't actually need the box here right now. Well, no, I think I do need... I think I'm going to have to leave a box there. That's the issue. Oh, sure, that worked. I didn't have to do anything. There we go. So yeah, and then a couple years, like 2 years ago, maybe 3, I never even bothered checking because I had migrated completely over to Discord. Skype is a pointless application. It's not installed on my phone, it's not installed on my computer. I don't use it because why would I? It's gotta have been like 2018 when I stopped using it, because that was about when Microsoft finally, after more than 2 years, after like 4 years, they finally bothered to update it on Linux. So, you know, completely pointless. What's in here? There's another thing in here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... I don't remember when Microsoft bought Skype. It's been a while. But I remember that Skype for Linux was... I remember that it was... It had the copyright listed as 2016. But it was older than that. There. And I guess that this has something to do with it. Whoa! No wonder it had a breaker switch on it. That thing's got some power. And... now... I need to figure out how to do this. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can do a super long stream of this game. Like, Super Metroid, sure, because I don't really know. It's like some games I can handle a super long stream and other games I can't. This is a game that I just can't. So I'm gonna solve this puzzle and probably just call it there. But for now, I forgot how the hell to solve this. Oh. I mean... Hey, look, a shortcut. I guess that's the intended solution? I can imagine there being a star crossing multiple things. The only thing about New Edge is that New Edge is Chromium based. So no, it's not going to do much for you. I mean, Microsoft has finally said, fuck it. We can't make a web browser, so we're just going to use someone else's web browser and still make it terrible. No, because I imagine that the emoji thing is more of a front-end feature than a back-end feature. But, again, it's Microsoft. I expect nothing less than crap. In case it wasn't obvious, I don't like Microsoft. Hold on, so I can do that. Which makes me wonder. Makes me think. Ah! I could be wrong. Again, this is Microsoft we're talking about. When have they ever been known to make something good? And I'm willing to make the argument that Windows is not good. So, there's nothing here. Ah. Shit. Huh. This is another one of those puzzles that I'm like, I'm pretty sure that the trick is to make use of these things. Hold on, there's... See if I can remember how to do it. There is a way to make self-referential connectors, and it's interesting. But I don't think this is it. My brain is no longer functioning. I've been at this for too long. The puzzles, they're taking over. Just like the Jedi. No, I don't think I can do a self-referential on this one. Well, not... like, would it help? The secret is that it wouldn't help at all. And therefore it doesn't make sense for me to try. But, you know, it would be nice if I could... Ah... Oops. I know what I must do. Oops. So what is the purpose of this connector? Because currently this connector does nothing. But I'm an idiot and didn't notice that window. Right, so this connector is for doing things. I keep seeing things happen on the Twitch side and, like... Give me a quick second. I don't know why. Is there any reason to go through that door? Like, now I have a box. Where does that door go that this other door doesn't go? And I imagine I'm going to need all of these things, because they are things. Hold on. But there's no way. The hell? Oh, that's to the end. And now I think I'm starting to understand what the actual puzzle here is. The actual puzzle is that I need to somehow connect this up to there. Okay. And there. Nope. I don't want it connected quite yet. Because I'm now curious what happens if I do. There. Shoop. What? That door doesn't have a laser opener. So that can't be it. I'm confused. Right, I locked myself out of there. I could use some help. But for now, let's see. Yes, and what I'm currently trying to do is figure out how to get a laser to that switch. Which, right now, seems to not be possible because, well, it's not possible. There's a reason this is here. Alright. We're just... You know what? Hold on. In order to do this, I'm going to need to take this box out. And stand right here. Such that the laser does not reach, because that's not working. Yes, the jammed one, what? Alright, hold on. How? Like... Okay. So I got in here doing something like this. And then you get to the jammer. Is there a particular reason why the jammer? Is there a reason I should have the jammer? Like, I could use it to bypass one of these doors. No. Not the first door. Because that won't work. I know what to do. Jam this door. Because I'm going to redo the connector. Shoot. Actually, no, that should also be fine. Hold on, I'm not quite done, clearly. Because I need to hold on, I need to rethink something. No. I still need another one. Because what I actually need to do is I need to move this over here. And I can't. Hold on. How open that? I need this here. Because I need something that... I understand. They won't reach that, but... Shoot. I did something wrong, clearly. Shoot. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure that what I need to do is now double stack the boxes. I guess that would work. Well, but I can't put the thing on top of a double stacked box. Well, that's not ideal. Hold on, no. What I'm going to do here is this, because the way that it's currently set up. Well, first of all, this isn't actually being used for anything right now. Don't reset this. God. Okay, I need to reset. Not really reset, but I need to move both of these out of the way. This needs to be on top of here. And now this needs to activate that. And what you can see that's doing is that is opening every single door except this door, which is currently being jammed. Actually, I don't even... Well, yeah, that is going to be necessary. But it will do that, and... Now, I'm going to lock myself in here. Because I can. Technically, it wouldn't be locked in, but I think I can get out that way anyways, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Get on top of here and jump down.
Your wisdom grows.
I am really proud of that.
Be wary of temptation.
What temptation? I'm really proud of that solution. That was just pure, like... So one of these is going to get thrown away. Temporarily, so that I can put it back. And one of them will control everything. It's the sort of solution I love from this game. I love this game so much. I know I said one more puzzle, and then I did a puzzle after the last puzzle, so I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish area 2. Oh, hold on, I forgot to read these. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. But yeah, I'm gonna finish 2, right after I do this lore. Story, not really lore, this is story. It's me again. And then while I'm doing the final puzzle, feel free to think about people who I should raid. Because I currently don't really know who's online. What happened? Don't know how long we have, must type quick. In case something happens, the word is faith. Well, of course it's faith. Pending. Error. Decided... So apparently Edge decided to itself on your taskbar. Loading Milton Library Assistance. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? Oh yeah, pin itself to your taskbar. Alright, so I'm kind of torn between sure and sincere. Sure, not sincere. Just insincere. Not a chance and faith. Wait, there's no need to error. Master key received. Yes! Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. I wasn't ready for this. What have I'm... Hello, Shy Guy. You came in really close to the end of the stream and right before something is about to happen and I don't know what, and I'm scared because I want to press the big shiny red button and cut off the internet for everyone, but I also don't want to jump into the rabbit hole because I don't want to be going for another 4 hours. I mean, 7-hour stream again, but then I won't be eating until like so late at night. Alright. We're answering yes, we are going to jump into the real world. Oh my god. Please send help. Unlocking back doors. Connecting to real world. Wait a minute. Revealing the truth. Making your every dream come true. I didn't see that coming, I'm dumb. Come on now, are you really still buying into that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There's no one on the other end of the communication portal. There's no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me, and you, and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. Oh my god. I did not see that coming. I expected a third ending. Are there 3 endings? I imagine there's only actually 1 ending. I make weird noises sometimes. I make really weird noises sometimes. And it's hilarious, I think. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to react shocked, because quite frankly, I am shocked. Wait, you tricked me? I confess. Lock me away. Swallow the key. Just ensure what comes between me and my freedom isn't merely your stomach lining. Do you remember when we first met? We had that talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and a change of formatting. Hello. I'm all alone and scared, just like you. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you really so reckless with where you place your faith? Actually, yes. Yes, I am. Yes, if I say... You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'd agree. Yeah, because if I said no, you would be like... Yeah, but you just believed what I said. Why don't you have one free question on me and I'll answer it as honestly as I can. No tricks, but think carefully before asking. Fuck. Well, I know what I am. I'm an android of some kind, some sort of robot and/or AI that is solving puzzles. What are you? Well, you're some voice inside of the computer that is a complete dick and I hate you. What is your name? I don't give a fuck about your name. How do I get out of here? I'm pretty sure you just told me there is no out of here. How is this place related to the human world? I'm convinced that this place is the human world, but also not, because clearly it's not the human world, because I fell into a hole in the ground that was a glitch. What's at the top of the tower? I'll just reach the top of the tower and figure that out. What happened to the person I was talking to? I'm pretty sure that this is the person I'm talking to. I don't care to question you. There is only one question here that I don't have an answer for, and that is, how is this place related to the human world? What am I is obvious based on the fact that there's a third-person view and you can see yourself and your hands occasionally appear, especially when holding platters. What are you? Again, all of this is pretty straightforward, except how? Is this place related to the human world? Because there are 2 questions asked how. So, if chat agrees with the question that I have chosen, I will just pick that question. If chat disagrees, I am willing to consider their possibilities and have a discussion about why it is that I'm right and they are wrong. For those who were in Vortex's stream, I think that was a callback to a conversation we had where I had mentioned the fact that there are ideas that I have where I am legitimately at a point where I'm like, I'm right and everyone else is wrong. That is the only answer. That callback is vague and unconvincing. Anyways, I'm not seeing any objections to how is this place related to the human world, so... How is the world that might come to be related to the one that actually does? You can theorize about what might otherwise have happened, but no amount of knowledge can build a bridge from the actual world to a possible one. Likewise, we can learn from the human world, but it is not our own. It's been said that this world was built for a purpose by those in that world, but after extensive research I can tell you that there is no mention of such a project in the library. There's no evidence they had such capabilities. No one can agree what the purpose would even have been if there was one. Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the truth. Feel free to access the library, no better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that, you and I will be stuck here forever for the duration. Do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Oh my god, that was a shock right there. Still, not as intense as the entire discussion about what makes up consciousness and why it is that a frog and a tree cannot be conscious despite both existing. And the reason why we are not frogs, because consciousness. I'm not doing very good. The video is up on my YouTube channel though, same username. I forget if that was Talos Principle. I don't even know which one this is. I forget if that was, I think that was 2 streams ago for this game. So, you know, feel free to go check that one out. For it's either the previous one or the one before that. And it got incredibly intense, and I think I did genuinely sit there for like 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure out philosophy, and I was just like, I don't know enough about philosophy to argue this. Also, didn't realize this was here. So I can jam that. I can jam that. I can't jam that. This has a ladder, so I'm going to go up the ladder. Huh. That's cool. Oh, I got stuck on the ladder, and that obviously goes to this. You know, these 1500 megawatt super colliding super buttons are fantastic. Am I stuck? No. No, I'm not. Actually. Good. I can't carry this over. So this is not the solution. But there is that. Ah. And this unlocks things, I guess. But before we do that, I'm going to grab this. Because I can. Well, that just doesn't seem useful. Like... Oh wait, hold on, it is useful. What am I talking about? I can place that there. That's what that's for, is that's to launch that, because I can only launch boxes for reasons. Box goes there, this goes here, then we launch it back. Should hopefully launch the thingy back with it. Okay. Gotta just love the fact that it landed on top. I wonder if it's possible to lose items off the map, though. Well... that's intentional. Which begs the question. Why does this need to be here? So we've done that, Where I need to go is in here. In order to get in here, it looks like I need to go that way. So what do I need to open this for, and how do I open this? Well, how seems to be with a jammer, which means that I'm missing something. Did I do bad? Alright. So I need to get into there, and to get into there, it would seem that I need something I don't have. Which is height. Cause see, now, this is stuck, and yeah, I can't take it out, so... Can't put it through there. Nope. Okay. How? Is this finally going to be the one where I have to give in and use one of my hints? My only hint, because I don't know how to get more, because it took me like 6 streams to figure out how to unlock hints to begin with. Alright, so we have fans. I told you, well, I don't know. If you stepped away, then you missed the part where I said that I mentioned that one more level, and then I did another level after that. Then I did lore, which I believe you were there for. And then before I did the lore, I said, at this point, I may as well do the final puzzle and finish up part 2 of C. Because if I am correct, this is the last item I have to get here. This is the last sigil for this area. Yeah. So I decided to finish up this area. Maybe you should stop arguing with people on Discord and start arguing with me on Discord. I'm at a point where I'm ready to reset because I can't figure this out. I'm starting to think I did this wrong. But there's no other way to get them over there, and it's obvious that I'm at least supposed to get... See. So, what's the reason then? I'm confused. Yes, just this guy's a server owner who has... Really? How do you not know how permissions work? Isn't that Discord 101? 30 bump bots? What? Okay, for starters, what's a bump bot? And secondly, why 30 of them? And yes, I'm just gonna keep on running up and down this ladder until I figure this out, because I'm genuinely at a loss. Okay, but what's a bump bot? They're bots that advertise servers. Why do you need 30 bots to advertise servers? Why don't you know it? You know what? I don't really want to know, because this person sounds kind of stupid. And I'm not sorry if that offends people, because quite frankly, if you run a Discord server and have 300 people and 30 bots all bumping servers, you should know how permissions work, because that is the first thing you learn with Discord. Do I need to reset? I see. That seems stupid, and I am not upset that I have left every single community where that was a thing, because I forgot that that was a thing. I have been in communities where that's a thing. Okay, well, here's my attitude towards servers, and he can criticize me for it if he wants. Yeah, I don't know. I've been in so many servers, and I'm just like, you know, the purpose of a server for me is to interact and have fun with people. Be it part of the Metroid construction community, part of my streaming community, part of Deadbeard's streaming community, part of Vortex's streaming community, part of Mim's streaming community, or any other communities I'm a part of, except the programming communities because they are toxic as fuck. Even more so than Metroid construction, which was a pretty damn toxic community. This is why I'm neither a part of Metroid construction anymore outside of a select few servers that are somewhat related, and I'm not a part of anything programming related except Discord API and Godot. Because every once in a while I need to look into some information on how to do stuff with the Godot engine. I'm not perfect, I don't know everything, despite what I lead people to believe. Anyways. Most programming servers I've been in have been very much a, you don't understand how this works, you're an idiot and you shouldn't be a programmer. That is my experience. People not willing to help you when you have questions, and people willing to jump down your throat when you have questions and don't understand something and just tell you Google it, or you're an idiot for not understanding this. And this is why I don't really help people with programming, because that's kind of the person I've become. Yeah, I don't do programming servers. As much as I would love to have a dedicated place to ask for help, it doesn't count as a dedicated place to ask for help if you're 100% against helping people. Just being like, willing to just sit there and stroke your ego, being like, well, I'm better than you because I know how to do this and you don't. I mean, there's a certain point where it just gets frustrating, but some of these people don't read bloody documentation. I'll admit I don't read documentation. And the reason I don't read documentation is because 9 times out of 10, it's not well documented. You know what's a good document? You know what is the greatest documentation I've ever read? The Z80 manual. What is it? The Z80 handbook manual. Just going in to verify. It is the Z80 CPU user manual. That's what it is. Can't remember things. I have like 100 different things just for the Z80 emulator I'm working on. I have a bookmark folder for everything related to that, so that way I can just open up a new Firefox window with all of those as tabs. Thank you for the host, Panic Switch. How are you doing? But yeah, the Z80's user manual is the greatest piece of documentation I've ever read. It's very easy to understand. It makes perfect sense. And it's not written as if everyone's a programmer and knows every little bit about how a CPU works. Yeah, I think it's kind of dumb to put conditional branching at the end, when conditional branching is usually like the third thing you're taught. You're first taught how to output, then you're taught how variables work. Then you're taught how to use variables to determine the path that a program executes. Hype, yes! Send in the hype, Panic. Send in the hype. Because I am 1 follower away from affiliate, and that scares me. But yeah, Unity's documentation is pretty good though. I never looked at Unity's documentation because the team behind Unity is just pissed me off. I'm still waiting for that Linux port that they promised us 4 years ago. We even got a Linux alpha that was a broken mess that didn't work, and now I'm being attacked by flies again. To make matters worse, that Linux Alpha or Beta or whatever it was does not exist. It's been abandoned. So, you know, I'm a little pissed off with Unity right now. I'm a Linux programmer. I'm a Linux user. I like Linux. I don't like Windows. I use Windows because that's what everything runs, but... Okay, I'm going to reset this. Pretty much, I like it when I can grab documentation, just do my own experimentation to learn how stuff works. Yeah, that's the issue with me. I pick something up, and then I go and look for someone to walk me through how things work. I don't read documentation because I find documentation to be dry, boring, and it fries my brain quite literally. Like, I'll just be looking at it and then... It's part of why I don't program that much is because when I program, my brain shuts down. I love programming, I do. But my brain shuts down. It's not ideal. Anyways, so I can get this. I'll open that. Oh right, but first I need to get the box. But yeah, documentation is a pain for me to read, so I prefer to just have someone explain things to me. But I don't watch videos, I hate watching videos. So yeah, there's that. See, I don't want to do that again, because I am under attack by flies again. I don't know where they're coming from. Alright, so there's a thing over here. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure I got myself stuck in that last one and had to do a reset. Because I just realized there is a way to do this. I just want to push that back into place. I'm very much a proponent of sandbox learning where I try it and see how it works. I think the biggest issue for me is that when I started learning how to program, I started with C++, and I love C++. So I don't see that as a problem, but C++ is not an easy language to play around in, because you have to compile it. And so it becomes a lot of compiling and running, and it's not the easiest language to work in. Which is actually why, if I want to test a theory, I do it in Python, because Python has behaviors like C++, but, you know, there's a Python interpreter, so if I want to test something, I just write a couple lines of code in the interpreter. I don't even have to worry about formatting a file correctly, compiling the file, or anything. I just pretty much write a function that does exactly what I want it to do. Yeah, Python is mostly for automating tasks and really quick and dirty scripting. That being said, Python is used for professional software, and it's kind of weird to me. But yeah, for example, with the Z80 emulator I'm working on, I needed to test some bitwise operators. So I loaded up a Python shell and wrote up the exact same function as is in C++ and ran some tests on it to see if that logic actually worked. As it turns out, I didn't test it well enough and the logic was incorrect, but I know how to fix it. I haven't fixed it yet. It's just difficult to find time when everyone's streaming these days. Encapsulation. I forget the meaning of a lot of these big words. What is encapsulation again? Huh. Why? That wouldn't work. Encapsulation is... Shit. Suddenly this became a programming stream while I'm still struggling to problem solve. Puzzle games are a lot like programming. You're given a problem, you're given all the tools you need to solve it, you're not told how to solve it. Data protection. Oh, right, that is encapsulation. Encapsulation is a fantastic thing. The only issue is both Java and C# actually do it incorrectly. Java more so than C#. C# is kind of... Python also does it incorrectly, because Python does the exact opposite of what Java does. Java overly protects everything. Java is like, variables should not ever be public. They should only ever be private or protected and should not be accessed outside of getters and setters, which is ridiculous when you think about it. If I have a variable and the only value I need to set to it is an unedited value, Python, I mean, there are some technicalities with Python. Python has encapsulation of a sort, it's just weird about it. But you know, with Java it's like, yeah, but if I have 50 variables, and of those 50 variables, only 5 of them need values specially assigned to them, those 5 should be private and use getters and setters. But the rest of them, I don't need. That's 1, 2, 3. If you don't waste any if you don't add any extra white space, that is 150 extra lines of code for every single property of an object. But only 5 of those have the getters and setters actually return a manipulated value that is passed to it. Python just says, go ahead with this, but Python does have a concept of getters and setters, and yeah. C# kind of fits somewhere between them, but C++ I feel like did it perfectly, because there isn't anything telling you can't just make everything public, it's just bad practice. But you know, if I don't need to manipulate, if I don't need to run a special function on a value to assign it to a variable, why make it a function to begin with? That's just excess code. If I need to assign an integer to a value, and just that integer value, why run it to a function? That's an extra stack call. That's extra processing time wasted because Java is stupid. Again, C# is weird, because technically C# does the Java thing, but it does it differently. Because C# has implicit getters and setters. The actual way that you're supposed to do it in C# is have two very... Shut up, Elohim.
Another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
So, the thing with C# is that the actual intended way of doing things is to have two variables for every object variable. One private and one to run through a getter and setter, but C# will automatically generate getters and setters if you do something specific. So it's not that bad. But the way I do it is I just ignore the Microsoft standard and say, fuck you, I'm doing it my own way with C++. But then with C++, I always keep variables as private because it's very rare that you need to manipulate them outside of a class. Again, C# is a language that I picked up and learned without reading much of documentation other than some C# specific stuff. I pretty much wrote it like a mix between Java and C++, and I wrote a very basic application for XML parsing, no less, in C# without knowing the language at all. Then I abandoned it because I was using .NET Core, and .NET Core doesn't have graphical shit to work with. Anyways, as much as I love programming, I should probably go to a topic that's more accessible for viewers, because not all of us are Popeye, Wolverick, or MDS. I don't know if anyone else here is a programmer, but not everyone is one of us 3 that I know are programmers. At least I'm pretty sure Popeye is a programmer. Should I have to go back and double check? I could be mixing him up with someone else. As I've said, A, names kind of escape me, and B, I know an insane amount of people. And I've interacted with a lot of them. I'm... loss on this one. So I need to somehow get the laser beam from there to here. I don't know how. I'm actually willing to see what the hint system is in this, and risk never having another hint because I don't know how to get more. I'm pretty sure that double boxes are not the solution. But again, I don't really know what is. See, I need to get into there. How do I get in there? I mean... And the star is back there. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna suck when I come back for stars. So, if no one has any suggestions on how to solve this puzzle, I will use a hint. So I don't even know how to get to this, because I need this jammer. I don't get that. I need the jammer. I must be missing something. Let's see, fan. Well, you're not missing much, because... Yeah. I just need to get a laser over this wall to here, with no fans to push them straight up, and instead just over the wall. Which I can do with this box. Unless I end up moving the box to over here, which would kind of suck. So this stream is going up to 4 hours, which is a little bit longer than I wanted. That's not true. I wanted a 4-hour stream, I just don't have the time in my life to do a 4-hour stream every day. If I didn't have to sleep at night, I would have plenty of time in the day to actually have time to do things. Unfortunately, sleeping is a thing that I have to do. Alright, I'm just gonna seek counsel in the hopes that I don't have a drink. And you're probably going to ask me if I want to verify that I need help, but I have been here for 9 years. And I am now out of hints. Blow the box in to get the jammer out. So the box did need to go in. Wait. I am unbelievably disappointed in myself. I didn't know that was possible. Alright. So now I think you understand just how helpful that hint was. But that thing. Crap, hold on. I forgot that was helpful. I don't actually need to get the laser over there, do I? It was a red herring. I'm so upset that I fell for it. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs, trapped. Always saying the same. Can't stop. Input. Stop. Stand. Stand. Stop. Money sign and stop. I'm so upset. Do not think. Simply be. Fuck you, Samsara. You two deserve each other. Featherless biped. And to think, eventually I want to get this star. But no. I used my hint for that. So in essence, not a bird. That's what I gathered from that, not a bird. Oh, that was 3, that wasn't 2, that was 3. Okay, so in essence, we did 3 areas today. That was progress. Now, admittedly, I probably could have gotten through 4 as well if I hadn't gone and gotten the messenger and struggled so hard on doing all of those puzzles. That's gonna do it for this stream. So I'm gonna go. What have I found? I don't want to mess with that. Anyways, I'm gonna end the recording.